All right, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. We are, I am, I'm Wild Bill, my buddy Chad, the Defender on the split screen there. Welcome to another episode of Chiefs Chat with the guys.
With the guys. All right. Our new name, I like the ring. I like the pizzazz. I like the tomahawk chop. So far, so good. So subscribe to our station. Reach out. Know there's a lot of competition, but hey, there's plenty of space in the Chiefs Kingdom to share. Um, so, Bill, you have want to bring up the news that happened this week with one of our receivers?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we there's a couple things going on here. We've got Nick Bolton that's going to be out for 2 months with a dislocated wrist, needs surgery. That's going to be brutal. That's pretty bad for us. Not too good.
Yeah.
That's not going to be that great.
Let's go.
But hopefully he'll be back pretty quick though.
Yeah.
And we don't know exactly what's going to happen yet, but Justin Ross, he was arrested and charged. So we're waiting to see what's going to happen with that. He's out on bail. I hate talking about any of this type of stuff, but it's one of those things that we end up having to talk about because we'd be doing a disservice if we didn't talk about it. You can't just ignore it. You can't shove it under the rug. It's something that's out there and it's got to be talked about. So hopefully it comes out that everything's good, that he wasn't, dragging his girlfriend or whatever she is. I don't know, dragging her around the apartment or whatever was going on. It just, come on, guys. Bloody hell. You're under a microscope because you're in the NFL. You guys have got to do better. You've got to be better.
Yeah, and just Ross, he was the guy that had all those injuries. Played on a college LSU championship team. I believe it's LSU. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, but I know he is well known, and he had all these injuries. Why run that? You have a chance to be with one of the best teams. But here's the thing, and the Chiefs have done this really good the last 3 or 4 times they've had issues like this. They did it with Tyreek Hill. They did it with Lemons. That episode he had down in Vegas.
Yeah.
Wait till court goes through to see it determined, because somebody said it was a felony and then it was dropped down to misdemeanor as more and more information came out.
Yeah.
So they go through the court process, and if he did something, it's a misdemeanor. What will happen is he'll get suspended 2 to 4 games by the NFL, and then as long as he's telling the truth and he's taking the necessary steps to correct himself, hey, there's a nice doggy.
Yeah, we got here. She wants to say hi to everybody.
There you go. She's Chiefs man. We got to put a Chiefs scarf on him.
Yeah.
So as long as he does that, the Chiefs will work with him. But if he did what Hunt did, lied, and actually kicked somebody through a wall, then you have issues.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. We'll keep trying to gather more information on that. I know that happened right after our show, our first show this week. It happened. It's in between our shows. So a lot of you already know this. We're just rehashing it basically, and we're talking about it. My opinion is just wait and see what happens. DV is a very serious thing, man.
Yeah, it is. And I hope it isn't going to turn out to one of those bad things, but you never know. You're just going to have to wait and see, and hopefully it all works out in the end. And
yeah. So you were talking about Nick Bolton. I'm going to go through the injury report while we're talking about injuries and Justin Ross here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we get things corrected. Um, so Harrison Bucker, all-star kicker, was out with illness, so hopefully he should be ready to go. I would think he's just resting, trying to get better. This is kind of I know Jared McKinnon growing did not practice today, so he may be out this game. He may be out. Of course, Nick Bolton. You know,
Yeah. Those groin pulls are pretty brutal. So
yeah,
they can keep you down and out for a while.
Well, everybody else practice. Yeah, there's different levels of it, so hopefully, it's on the lesser end of it. The Broncos on their injury. Everybody practiced. I mean, they had some injuries. They have, Justin Simmons. He's a safety. He's a good player of theirs. The only player that I really like, Broncos. Brandon Johnson, tackle period. So limited full practice. I don't think anybody will mess with the Broncos. Unless if they're all traded before we play them. So that's the injury report. McKinnon would be the only one I'd be really worried about. I mean, Bolton's you already know his deal.
Yeah.
But they still have two good running backs. So who knows what will happen with that. Justin Watson does not show up on there, receiver. So I think he'll be playing Sunday. The Denver Broncos. All right, so there's that. So Bill, I all this week, news outlets and podcasts have been talking about the Travis Kelce and Mahomes connection.
Yeah.
Are they the best duo ever? And of course, Chiefs fans were going to say, yeah, of course. Was it Gronk and Brady? I think that I know that Brady has won more Super Bowls, but in a short amount of time that Patrick's been here, he's accomplished more. He has, to me, physically more gifted in his pinky than Tom Brady ever was. Tom Brady's smart, and he knows how to manipulate the referees and everything else. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but that's how I feel. I like Gronk though. He's okay. So here's the question for you, Bill. Do you think the trade deadline, I believe, is Tuesday?
Yeah.
Do you think that we are going to try to go get another receiver?
I really don't know. I mean, we could. I mean,
I wouldn't oppose to it if it was DeAndre Hopkins or Brown from the Cardinals, a real fast guy.
Yeah.
But the problem is, how much money do we have left on the cap, and how much money are they willing to spend?
Yeah.
But I'd say the chances are 40% chance that we won't, 60% that we won't. I think we'll probably stay set. But then again, Beach has surprised me many times. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see. I would say by Sunday night, we're going to play the Broncos. After the game, if we don't hear anything Sunday night and a Monday morning, probably not going to happen. But it'll probably happen after the game. Because the trade deadline, there's even a receiver on the Broncos, Julian, on the Broncos that's pretty fast, pretty good. That were people were talking about. So he may be one. So those are three. And I wouldn't eject it because anything to help us out, Patrick, to have more weapons.
Yeah.
So the game is against the Broncos. It's like, I mean, within a month they played them twice. It's pretty. Usually they spread it out a little farther in the year.
Yeah.
I think that, and people are saying, well, Broncos held them. The Chiefs held themselves. I think they're starting to pick it up a little bit more. And I think that they're going to be wanting to put it in the end zone, and they have a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
And they want to get in the 30s against these Broncos.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs are at the point now in the season where they're going to be playing harder. They're going to be playing a lot better. And I think they're hungry for it again. You know, they had to get to the point where they're more comfortable with each other, so that way they can they know how everybody is usually going to react to, you know, and how they're going to respond during the plays and etc. So I think they're finally getting to where they really like how everything's going.
Yeah, it's starting to gel a little bit better.
Yeah.
So Rashid Rice he keeps it up. He's going to be a good receiver.
Yeah.
Again, Sky Moore, man, I just keep waiting for him to wake up from the slumber. I mean, yeah, he's maybe taking decoys, but they're just not getting him the ball. And I'm just like, is this guy going to ever catch anything? Like,
yeah,
you know, MBS last game had 3 catches, but they were big. They were for big yardage, a big touchdown, a big first down in the red zone. You know, that's in Nicole Hardman. That's what other people are talking about. That's what I think too. If you can get 2 key plays from each of these receivers, Nicole Hardman. You can get him to, you know, get a good first down or a good catch in red zone.
Yeah.
Well, he's well worth can have him come back. So those are, I don't know if they're going to keep Sky Moore around, or it's kind of disappointing. Hopefully he'll start picking it up. Get up. I don't know if Pat Mahomes just says, I don't trust him, but these 3 guys I trust, and I don't know. But he is spreading around to like Noah Gray, but then you can't, like, I don't think Sky Moore had maybe but 1 reception. So I just want him to do more. I want him to show up,
Yeah. Definitely.
But Travis Kelce's starting to pick it up. He's starting to get in a groove now. So that's when the Chiefs become dangerous.
Yeah, he's getting better at getting out of the double team coverage and getting open better. I mean, he's still getting frustrated at times because he's being covered so heavily. You see him throwing a bit of a fit afterwards on some of the plays when Mahomes is trying to get him the ball, and the other teams they're fighting, doing everything they can to keep him from getting that ball and moving for more yards.
Right.
So,
well, yeah, it's that's his go-to guy. But hopefully these, like, Sky Moore picks it up. Rashid Rice is doing good. Like I said, I think MVS is going to start picking up. I have a feeling he's got speed too. And it's all about chemistry. You're building chemistry. This defense, man, I'm telling you, if they keep building chemistry, they're going to be really tough. I mean, so we'll see what happens with that. So I think they will be more accurate and better in red zone this week. That's my prediction. So
yeah, I hope so.
So I'm going to pick the Chiefs. I'm going to pick them by 10. So Frank Clark.
Yep.
It looks like he's signing with Seattle Seahawks. So they really don't have room for him on the defense.
Yeah.
They just don't. And their players that they have on there now, it's good chemistry. Don't want to mess that up. I mean, that's awesome. So, anyways, like I said, I picked the Chiefs by 10. You want to go ahead and do our picks?
Sure. I guess I better bring them up.
Well, yeah, bring up the last week's, and then we'll do next week's.
Okay. Okay, so oh, come on. That'd be what, week 6?
Yeah. Or 7. We're 7. Are we 7-1 or 6-1?
I'm trying to.
So I'm looking forward to this game, and I don't want to see some more touchdowns and more accurate and better execution.
Okay, so here we go. Week 7. Let's see here. We've got the first game was Jaguars versus the Saints. Jags won 31-24.
31-24. Okay, I won that just by points, but we both picked the Jags. You picked them by 7. I picked them by 10. Okay. And next.
Meet the new Google Pixel 8. Trade in your old phone and save. Get it today on Google.
Okay, so then we've got the Falcons and the Buccaneers. That was Falcons won 16-13.
Okay, so you won that one, Bill. You picked the Falcons. I picked the Bucs.
Okay. Next one is Raiders and the Bears. Bears beat the Raiders 30-12.
We both lost. We both picked the Raiders. Okay.
All right. Then we have the Browns and the Colts. Oh, come on, wrong button. Go back.
And Browns won. I watched this game, and I know that the Browns won this. But the Colts got screwed at the end of the game by some. Again, these refs got to make better decisions at the end of the game here. It's not just against the Chiefs or against all these games, man. The Browns, we both picked 7, so we both won that one.
Yeah, the what was the last one? Raiders and the Bears.
Raiders and Bears. Now we're on to the Browns.
Okay, yeah, the Bears won 30-12. Next one is Browns versus the Colts, 39-38. Browns.
Yeah, we both picked the Browns. Next one.
Let's see. That would be. Well, we just did. Yeah, Commanders and the Giants. Giants won 14-7.
Giants won. Okay, you picked the Commanders. I picked the Giants. All right. So I got that one, and next teams here.
Okay, we've got the Lions and the Ravens. Ravens slaughtered the Lions 38-6.
I thought that was going to be closer, but let me tell you something. You won that one, Bill, but I laughed. I loved it. I love the Lions. Like I told you. Oh, we're going to Super Bowl. Yeah, you got the biggest butt kicking of the year, man. I'm so happy about that.
Yep.
Go Lions.
Lost by 32 points.
Yeah, so they're going to play some good teams and they're going to lose. Trust me.
Yep. All right. So next one is the Bills and the Patriots. Patriots came out on top, 29-25.
We both lost that. We both picked the Bills.
All right.
Okay. On to the next.
Next one is Cardinals versus the Seahawks. Seahawks came out on top, 20-10.
We both won that one. Both picked them by 7. Seahawks.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Next one is Steelers and the Rams. Steelers won that one 24-17.
Steelers won. Okay. I picked the Steelers. The Rams. Okay. So on to the next.
All right. Then it was the Chargers and the Chiefs. Chiefs won 31-17.
We both picked Chiefs by 10, and we covered the points, so we're good. We both won.
All right. And next one is the Packers and the Broncos.
How disappointing. We both lost that because the Broncos won.
Yeah.
And next, on to the next.
Geico makes car insurance as easy as loving Parmesan.
Say when.
Really stupid commercials.
Advertising. All right.
It just, every time you click on trying to do this, it brings up an ad. Which one was, what one did we just do?
We just did the Packers, and they lost to
Broncos and the Packers, 1917. Okay. Now we've got Dolphins versus the Eagles. Eagles won that one 31-17.
Okay, I picked them by 7. You picked them by 3, the Eagles. So I won that one by points, but we both picked the Eagles.
Nice.
So
All right. Well, the next one here is 49ers versus the Vikings. Vikings won that one 22-17.
lost that one, brother. That's 2 in a row that 49ers have lost. Okay, so that should be it, I would think.
Yep, that's the last one.
So hang on here. 1, 2.
Okay.
You got 2 by yourself, 4-2, right? Won that, but then we both picked 1, 2, 3. So we both tied on ones that we picked right. So not too bad, man.
Yep.
And we're going over 50% here because that would make it 6 on you and 8 on me. So that's pretty good, man.
Cool. All right. Well, we are starting off this week with the Buccaneers at the Bills.
That's tonight, I think. Yeah, tonight.
Yep. It's like that's at 7:15. Buccaneers are 3-3. Bills are 4-3.
I think it's in Buffalo. I'd like to see the Bills lose, but I think they should rebound. When I'm gonna pick Bills by 7.
Yeah, I'm thinking Bills also. Yeah, I'm going to go 7 points.
All right. Sounds good. On to the next.
All right. Next one, Jets and the Giants.
Jets and the Giants?
Yep. Jets are 3-3. Giants are 2-5.
I'm going to go Giants. They're due to win one. I'm going to go Giants by 3.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to go Jets by 7.
I see. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Now we've got Jaguars and the Steelers. Jags are 5-2. Steelers are 4-2. I think I'm going to have to stick with the Jaguars this time. I'm going to say Jags by 10. Why not?
I'm going to stick with the Jags here. I'm going Jags by 7.
All righty. Yeah. And then we've got Eagles and the Commanders. Eagles are 6-1. Commanders are 3-4.
I'm going Eagles by 10.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Eagles by 7.
You can always go higher than 10 if you want to.
Oh, I know.
Because I
Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second.
Yeah, when I get a call in, it throws me out, so I hit the red. So
Alrighty. Well, yeah, I think just Eagles for me on that one. All right, next one is Rams and the Cowboys. Rams are 3-4. Cowboys are 4-2.
Cowboys by 7.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go Rams by 5.
Wow. Rams?
Yep.
By 5. All right. I like to see the Rams win.
Yeah, I think so. All right, then we got the Vikings and the Packers. And we got Vikings that are 3-4. Packers are 2-4. I mean, I don't know.
Vikings by 3.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go Vikings by 7.
Okay.
All right, next one we've got the Falcons versus the Titans. Falcons are 4-3. Titans are 2-4. I think I'm gonna go Falcons by 10.
Falcons by 7.
Okay. All right. Next up is the Patriots and the Dolphins. Patriots are 2-5. Dolphins are 5-2. Man, I think the Dolphins are going to be up double digits. I mean,
Where are they playing at?
they're playing at Dolphin Stadium.
That makes a difference. You said Dolphins by 7, you said?
Double digits.
I'll go 10. Okay. I hate to go for the Dolphins, but the Patriots are just not that good.
Yeah.
I'll have to go with the dummies. Dolphins. I'm going by 10 too.
Okay. All right. Next one is the Saints for 3-4, and they're at the Colts 3-4.
I'm going to go with the Colts by 7.
Yeah. Yeah, Saints 3-4, Colts 3-4. I don't know. I'm thinking that might be pretty close.
Yeah.
I think I might go Saints by 5.
By 5. Okay.
Yep. And then we have Texans 3-3, Panthers are 0-6. Wow. I'm gonna have to go Texans by 7.
I'm gonna do the same. I just don't see it happening the other way around.
Yep. All right. Next up, Browns and the Seahawks. Browns are 4-2. Seahawks are 4-2. So that should be a pretty close game, I would think.
Man, I can go either way with that one.
Yeah.
Man. Where are they playing at, Bill?
They're playing at Seahawks.
Well, Seahawks 3. Only because they're playing at home.
Okay.
And, 3 means that I would not be surprised if the Browns, because of their defense, win.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Browns by 3.
I don't blame you. I mean, that's a hard one. That's probably the hardest one on there to pick.
Yep. All right, now we've got the Bengals and the 49ers. That is at 49ers. Bengals are 3-3. 49ers are 5-2. So I'm thinking probably 49ers are going to take that one.
I'm hoping so. 49ers, they're playing there. I cannot stand. I'm going to go. You said 49ers by 3? I'm going to go by 10. Unless
Yeah.
if you want 3 or 7?
Let's see. I think I'm going to go 49ers on that one. I think I'll go 10.
10? Okay. Yeah, there you go. I hope so. I hope they kick their. I can't stand tongue holes. I'll say it every time. All right, man. Is that it, or we got another one?
It just moved on me. Which was the last one we just did?
49ers.
Where'd it go? Okay, next one is Chiefs and the Broncos. Chiefs 6-1. Broncos are 2-5. Man, I gotta go Chiefs. Man, we're going at least 14. At least.
Sorry about that. Another call. You going
That's okay.
by what?
I think I gotta go Chiefs by at least 14.
I said that same thing. 2 touchdowns.
I don't know if I want to go to 21, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least 14.
I'll go with 14 myself.
I had something in my eye. I kept trying to blink it out, and it wasn't budging.
All right.
Okay, so Chiefs and Broncos, and then next we have the Ravens and the Cardinals. At the Cardinals, Ravens are 5-2. Cardinals are 1-6. I just have that feeling the Ravens are going to blow the Cardinals out of the water on this one.
I'm going to go by 14. Ravens by 14.
Yeah, I gotta say that one too. Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, now we got the Bears versus the Chargers. Bears are 2-5. Chargers are 2-4. I don't know. This is a tough one because
Where are they playing? Chicago.
it's at the Chargers Stadium.
I'm going to go with the Bears, man. I'm going to go by 3 because it'll be close. Let's go out on a limb here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Bears by 10.
I tell you what, if the Bears beat them, I don't care if they beat them by half a point. I think the Chargers are done, man. I don't think they'll even come close to winning beating us in the West here.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yep. All right, here we go with the Raiders and the Lions. Raiders are 3-4. Lions are 5-2.
That's next Thursday, isn't it?
That's the Monday night game.
Oh, I thought we already did the Raiders.
October 30th.
Okay, let's go. Let's do that. I thought we already did that. Let me look on here.
What was it you said?
Go ahead. I was thinking of something else there. You said Lions.
Well, Raiders are 3-4. Lions are 5-2.
I hate to say it, but I got to go with Lions by 7.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. I can't go 10, but I think 7 will work.
Okay. All right. It looks like that's it.
Was it?
Yeah, it looks like that's it. So the picks are in. We'll go with that next week. Like I said, subscribe to the station. Push like, man, and tell everybody about us. So we can get on here. You can share your opinions, and maybe we'll have a winner, a drawing out of the month, and you have somebody come on, talk with us. So we like to do that. Invite our guest on. That would be kind of cool.
Absolutely.
So get out and share, please. Go Chiefs. Phil, you have any final thoughts for the games?
No, I mean, right now, what in the world just happened there? No, it just yeah, just like, subscribe, share videos. Yeah, just keep coming back and help us share, and get the video out there, help us get going, and hopefully we can start doing some live videos here soon and start getting people joining us live. No.
Right. Yeah, we're about 29 subscribers away. We need 29 more. Of course, we'd like to have more than that. So let's get rocking and rolling. But that's it for me. I have no final thoughts. I'm just ready for Sunday to come around and watch some football.
Absolutely. I'm so ready for the Chiefs to come out. I'm just ready for some Chiefs football, and I may have to watch a little bit of some of the other teams just to get some football fix in, and go from there.
Yeah, start watching these teams like Baltimore. I think we're going to face them in the playoffs. I'm not sure about Cincinnati if we can keep them down in the dumps. I mean, probably the Bills. So and Jaguars will be there. So we just gotta keep on winning, and hopefully that Baltimore is good, but if we play our A game, I think we'll beat anybody. So
yeah. As long as our boys in red show up to play every game, we'll be steamrolling over everybody.
Sounds groovy, man.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, man. I'm good. I don't have any more final thoughts, and it's on to the game.
There we go. All right, everybody. We will try to do another video after the game, and then we'll do our pregame a couple days before the game. So we're just going to keep doing that, hopefully from here on out, and hopefully find somebody that wants to do some videos and stick with it for a while. So if anybody out there wants to join us, you're more than welcome to, and we'll see how it goes. So
rock on, man. Adios.
All right. Well, take it easy, everybody. Glad to see you. Thanks for joining us, and let's go Chiefs.
Let's go.
All right. Take her easy, everybody, and we will see you all next time.